What's happening? What's going on? What's crackin'-lackin'? How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Scooter in the house. Jay Hedeker up in the joint. Already dropped 20 Dolores. That's Raz Spanish for dollars. Dolores Flosseores. Look at that. Already given away. Look at this. Takes a lot of guts to be an organ donor. It's pretty funny. Okay, there we go. Already? What? Already a giveaway? No way. Hang on, we gotta turn the tunes down a little bit. Let's bring it down just so, there we go. A little loud in the ear. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is well. Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Jay, thank you for the super chat. That is awesome of you. Thank you. Sammy boy, what's up? Scooter in the house. Scooter, hello. I think that's all that's chatted. I said hi to Jay. I think I said hi to Jay. So hello, all of you. Thanks for coming by this Tuesday night stream. Here's a little sound for you. Oh, great sound. Great sound. It's just a Coke. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. I know I am. I am having a good old day. Fun-filled day. I have not done much productive today, but it's still been a great day. Hang on, I'm trying to do something here. Bloop. We'll turn that on instead. All right. Who here knows how to replace the timing chain on a BMW N20? Nobody. I don't know how to. What'd you hit your head on? I hope you're okay, man. Sorry you took a dome shot. The dome shots are the worst, man. The domers, you take one right to the dome and it's like, ouch, you know? Gotta wet the whistle a little bit. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. The poll, McDonald's. 3 votes for McDonald's is the best fries. Have you guys ever had Five Guys fries? Five Guys fries are pretty good. White Castle. Fresh White Castle French fries, the crinkle cuts. Dude, those are pretty good fries, man. Those are pretty good. Pretty good fries, man. Yeah, I'm sorry you banged your head. Sorry you hit the old dome, man. I'm doing good. Got physical therapy in the morning. I don't want to go, but I have to go for the old shoulder. It's not quite right still. It's still a little. I had physical therapy Monday morning, and yeah, they want me to go for like at least 6 sessions. So we'll see what happens there. Who knows how to install a train horn? Nobody. Did you guys see the Hoff-Bergman winter update? Like, I saw the Hoff-Bergman winter update, which is a free mod for Farming Simulator, and it's better than everything we've paid for. It's quite depressing, actually. I watched it and I felt very, very unsatisfied by Giants. I just feel like they haven't. I don't feel like they've delivered. Hang on, I gotta adjust my chair here. Kid was in it. There we go. I like it straight back. A good straight back on the chair. You know, that way my double chin doesn't show up as much. straight back. But yeah, that's what's up with me. Hope everybody's doing good. We're just gonna we're doing some farming on Kinlaig. We got the old Landini fired up. I looked at the mods today. Nothing super spectacular mod wise. I don't know. I may have just glanced over it. Played a little Stardew Valley today. That was nice. Played a little more of the story in Outer Worlds 2. Just kind of doing a little bit here and there, playing those. I probably should have made a video, but I didn't feel like it. So that's why I'm streaming. All right, let's get to the farm. Let's get to it. All right, don't forget, hit that like button. If you don't, man, hit that like button. And also you get a chance at a giveaway right now. I don't know why it's stuttering. I'm hoping I'll drive around for a minute and the stuttering will go away. It's really starting to like irk the crap out of me. I really don't know why it's doing it. It's extremely frustrating. So, I kind of went the wrong way, but we're gonna go back to the fish yard because I got a crap ton of fish to sell them. So bring you up to date since Thursday. All I've done is contracts. I've done fertilizing contracts. And I just bought this cultivator, which is kind of tiny. I don't plan on keeping it long. Let me show you the finances. We did $92,890 worth of contracts is what I did. Almost all those were fertilizers because we had to spend $23,000 in fertilizer. And then today, or for the month of September, I've done 6,887. I got to move my mic. Let me know if you can still hear me. It's kind of blocking my screen. But we have a crap ton of fish. Gosh, autosave. I get it. We have about $59,000 worth of fish to sell. A boatload of fishes. So we're gonna be sitting on a pretty good chunk of cash after we sell the fish today that we're gonna have to get productive with. I don't know what we're gonna get. Northern Lights pretty strong tonight. Did we have a flare? Did we have a solar flare or something? Field leasing did come out today. I did see that. That actually looks pretty good. What? I don't know why this game is stuttering. I love Farm Sim, but let me tell you, let me share my fears of Farm Sim. Let me share my fears is that they're gonna lose. That they're just, I mean, I know they're a giant and no pun intended, but in this sphere, but I feel like if they're not careful, somebody's gonna sneak in and start stealing products. Somebody's gonna make a game that's a little more optimized, because I'm sorry, like, it's, you know, they're gonna make a game that's a little more in depth, and see, like, I have no idea why it's stuttering. I mean, I adjusted the settings a little because it was stuttering, so. Looking for my deck. That's cool, though. I haven't really seen the Northern Lights since I was a kid. When I was a kid, we could see them, but I really haven't seen them since then. We got us a new trailer because the other one was sinking into the ground. Checked my charging cord for the stuttering. I honestly have no idea, Sammy. Couldn't even begin to tell you how to do it. Couldn't even begin. Fish market. The best time to sell is July, but we need the money. Yeah, at PC. PC time. I just don't know why it's being ornery. It's very frustrating, to say the least. It's not stuttering now. I don't know if... I honestly don't know if like shaders are updating. Who knows, man? Let's see if we can pick up 4 pallets of fish. Nope, fish is heavy. Can we do 2 pallets? Yes, we can do 2 pallets. Don't check in at 22 to take days in difference. Have to download. Oh, field lease. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, what are we talking about? Because I'm dumb. All right, I gotta straighten this out. That's what I get for being creative. I could use auto load, but this trailer does not like auto load. You need a timing chain now for that car? Sammy, I'm starting to think the car is cursed, bud. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to discourage you or dishearten you. I just really think that it's cursed. I think that the car is gonna bankrupt you. Because every week we get on here, I haven't. I don't like this trailer. I bought it. I don't like it. I need to find another one. All of the flatbeds are too big. I don't want a big flatbed. I want a small flatbed. But there are no small ones, and all the small ones I find, the mods are kind of shit. I'll just be honest, the mods are just not good. I'm not a modder, so. I'm gonna torture myself now, because when I get real equipment, it's gonna feel so good later. Utility trailer pack on the mod hub. Sent me a sexy video on Discord. I'm afraid to open it. Is it a sexy video of your car that needs a timing belt? See, like, I'm about to rage quit. Like, get off of my frickin' pallet fork. Look, just get off of there. This is not hard. I'm stressing already. I'm already stressing. I'm stressing. Things aren't going the way I want them to. We're doing this way. We don't care. These totes aren't that big. I just can't load right now. I don't know why. Like, I just can't make it work. It's a vid on your timing chains. I don't know anything about timing chains. Like, honestly, have no idea. I'll look here in a bit. I love these little totes though. These are kind of, I mean, they look nice. The physics on them are kind of crap because the pallet forks go right through the bottom. Again, I don't know. I was saying last night on Klein's stream that I feel like Highlands fishing is kind of unfinished. I would use auto load, but when you use auto load with this trailer, the pallets go through the bottom. Again, I have to get a new trailer. I got to find something that works. The only other thing I have in here right now is this where's it at? Bale loaders. Where's it at? I have this Marshall one, but it's kind of, there goes the game again. Like, it's kind of long. It's a little longer than I want it. Cause I wanted this one to work, but it sinks into the ground. This one, there's no, like the auto load. See, like I'd have to, I think I have to adjust the auto load. Maybe play something else. Yeah. I don't want to play anything else. I want to get this, I want to get some farming done. The only other thing I'm playing is Stardew Valley. So I'm like farming and farming. Farming and farming. We'll just do it. We'll just do a hand load this time and we'll reset. We'll just kind of get our wits about us. Maybe after we take this load, sell this trailer, get something a little more, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. After we sell the fishes. Sound like I'm getting sick? No, I feel pretty good. Lossie's a little under the weather. The air is really dry. Maybe that's why. Because it's cold for us. It's been we've had freezing temperatures the last couple days, so it's cold for us compared to the rest of you. Probably not so cold, but it's been cold for us. So the heat's been on, so maybe that's why I might sound a little different. But no, I'm feeling good. Like I said, my shoulder's a little touchy. I went to physical therapy and so I was like doing these little exercises, you know, this lady's like having me go through these exercises and I'm like, this is pointless. This is doing nothing, you know? And I'm like, I have like this little rubber band and I'm barely moving it. And I'm sitting there thinking such a huge waste of time. And then I get home and I go to sleep and I wake up the next day and I'm like, why is my arm sore? And I was like, oh my gosh, those people do know what they're doing. So yeah, I have to go I have at least 6 sessions of physical therapy. That's per my employer, because my injury came from my flu shot. What, you know. All right, let's go sell some fish. How much do we have? We have 26,000 and 18,000. We'll see how much money we get for this, and then we'll do some actual farming. The fish is really good return on the money. You just put fish food in and turn it on. It's kind of cheaty, to be honest with you. I've spent quite a bit of, I mean, it's cost a little bit for fish food. And once you can start making your own fish food, oh my gosh, it's like printing money. I heard the quarry is really good for money too. It costs like 250 grand though, or 350 grand. But the quarry just takes water and then it gives you the stone. And apparently you can sell that pretty good amount. I guess we should tag where we're selling this. We gotta get into town to go. But I think I'm gonna work towards that. Get the quarry stone going and stuff like that. Oh, first raffle's done. Look at that. We only have 3 entries. Oh my gosh. 3 entries. He won Thursday. We need more viewers, otherwise Sammy's just gonna keep winning. He's not here. Yeah. Let me get to town and we'll do it. Again, stuttering. Like stutter. I don't know if you can because he's a moderator. Every time, yeah, Sammy wins. He's just here for the gambling. He's just here for the gambling. Yeah, if you haven't checked out the, he's not here. He's here. I mean, the game didn't have an update. I just don't know why it's stuttering. Oh. Sorry, I'll quit complaining. I'll stop. Where are we going? So I gotta go left. I have no idea. The thing that's irritating is from like one stream to the next. It's just like everything was fine Thursday. What? I pulled a farmer Klein. Pulled a farmer Klein. Nobody saw that. That didn't happen. Pulled a farmer Klein, that's what we call it. Learn to drive. I'm trying. It's green. That was green, it wasn't red. I'll take it to court. We'll take it to court. The cops weren't there. That's not a sharp turn or anything. Jeez. You're gonna wrap your car in green? I would wrap your car in whatever gets the curse. Like, I'd wrap your car in, like, holy water or something. You put a big giant cross on it. I don't know what you gotta do to get rid of the curse. $43,947. 43 grand. All right, let's do the raffle. Let's do the raffle. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, WFRM is proud to present the greatest game show known to man. That's right, Raznac's Grand Giveaway, where you, the wonderful, wonderful people at home, get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes. This first round Raznac's Grand Giveaway is brought to you by J. HECKYEAH. That's right, we're sponsored by Big Daddy J. Stud Farm. Big J Stud Farm. All right. Here in just a minute, we're going to be joined by the one, the only, Sammy Boy. He's going to be joining us. All right, Sammy. I got to get my, where's my spinner? There it is. That's right. Thanks, kid, for the dono, man. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. All right. We got curtain number 1, curtain number 2, curtain number 3. Sammy. Curtain number 1, curtain number 2, curtain number 3. I see a bunch of numbers up there, but I don't see 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3, buddy. We need a 1, 2, or a 3. Curtain number 2. Are you sure you want to go number 2? Are you sure you want to go number 2? All right, curtain number 2 it is. All right, the anticipation is building. Everyone here in the studio is going wild with disgust because Sammy, oh no, I told you not to go number 2. I told you not to go number 2. Oh, bump, bump, bump. Nice try. Nice try. Thanks for playing. Yep, you went number 2, man. I'm sorry. Hey, you know, you gotta, you live and learn. It's not an N20 timing chain. It's hard to see, but it's the lighting is horrible. Still can't see it, but it's a manure pile. Manure pile. Sorry. Thanks for playing though. Appreciate it. Thank you so very much. If you said 1, that would be 1 spin. It means 2 spins. No. Nope. Not how it works. Not how it works. I don't know. Maybe we can come up with a different game later. All right, back. Where's the button? There's the button. We're at $48,000. So we have 72 grand. $72,000. Can I buy any land? I can buy farmland field 29. I'm pretty sure 29 I can buy. 51's 86. 90, if it's 53, 96. 52. 50's 84. 9's 99. I still don't have enough money. Come on. And I can't borrow anymore. I still owe the original 100 grand. I can do contracts. I can't borrow any more money until we pay off the money. 76. 73. I honestly think these are all huge 29 is the best, but it has, what's in it? Potatoes? Ugh, I don't want, who wants to do potatoes? Who wants to do taters? What's 43? 154 grand? Jeez. Let's vote on it. That you create polls. Yeah, I don't know how to, I don't even know how to do that. Hang on, how much is 71? It's 101,000. Is there any other productions? Can we buy any other I wonder if there's any productions and how much they are. That's bakery, carpentry, fish food factory. See, this is the one I want to do, the quarry, but I know for a fact it's expensive. But that's good money. Sawmill. I'd like to get a sawmill up and running. And the windmill, which we have to assign me more permissions. Honestly, I really don't know. Like, outside of giving you moderator, I don't know. It's a standard moderator. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I'll have to watch some videos. Honestly, I will have to watch some videos, but we'll start a poll. Which, I mean, there's no point. There's 5 people here. Make someone a super moderator. I honestly don't know how to do that. But then again, I don't know if I want to give any of you all that power. Make Carl a mod. Make Carl a mod. Honestly, don't know how I would even begin to do that. So, all right. We can do contracts. I think is what we should do until we get 100 grand, and then 100 grand or 86 grand we can buy field 51, and then we can start logging, which is going to give us tons of money really quick. Not to mention it's already September, so winter's coming soon. So we can do contracts. We can do mowing, fertilizing, and cultivating. The taters, I'm going to have to lease everything. And the return on it is not going to be good. Do onions? I'd like to. But I have strict, like, I want to stick to my rules where I can't borrow the 100 grand until I have 100 grand. Like, until I pay off the loan, I can't borrow another 100. So I think the best thing to do is to buy the logging, because you can lease logging equipment and make money back real fast. Like, we can lease a tree harvester and make our money back pretty quick. Let's go park this here. So we're going to do a couple contracts. That's what we're going to do. Never repay the loan. I don't have to. I just can't borrow anymore until I pay it back. See? And it's about to rain. You hate logging? I like logging with auto load and the tree harvester, which is what will happen. You what? You're going to bed? You're cashing out already? No, if you're tired, buddy, I get it. Go to bed. Just a quick nap. I took one of those today. Just a little siesta. Just a little siesta. About an hour. I don't even know if it was an hour. Woke up. Felt pretty good. Felt good, pretty good. Naps are good. Naps are always good. All right, let's do The cultivating, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a giant field with a 3-meter cultivator. I don't even know why I bought the cultivator. We can do these fertilizing contracts. Deadwood harvesting, but again, I want to have the equipment to do it, so let's just grab these. Accept, boom. Lets you control the lights on your car. Go play with it. But listen, man, you don't ever have to be here. I appreciate you when you are. I love when you are. I'm happy when you are, but I don't, trust me. I love seeing people, but at the same time, I know people have lives. Logan Hart, what's up, man? Long time no see. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi, man. Good to see a friendly name in chat. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hi, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, long time. I'm still kicking, kinda. I'm still hanging around, having a good time. Thanks, Sammy. Beelzebub, what's up, man? Saw you sneak in too. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi, man. Just saw you up there in chat. And if you're lurking and if I haven't said hello, say hi. Say hi. All right, so closest fields. 23. So I think we do 23, reload our fertilizer, hit 29.34. That's what we're gonna do. Got any snow yet? Nothing here. Just maybe like a little bit on the cars, but not even a measurable amount. All right, good nap. Enjoy it, bud. Yeah, man. I hope you rest. Get some rest. Again, sorry about the car, buddy. Yeah, we didn't get much at all here. I mean, really, maybe a dusting. If not even a dusting. It was more like what I call the sporadic dusting, where you don't even see it, except for like tiny, like certain areas, you know? Now, up in the mountains, they got a lot. Up in the mountains, I don't know what the final total was, but like up at Mount LeConte, which is up in the Smokies, I think they were calling for like 11 to 14 inches up there, but nothing down here in the valley. So, which is fine by me, honestly. The snow is nice, but around here it sucks because they do a horrible job of maintaining the roads. So got like 8 inches north Indiana. All right, where's the gate for this? Well, up here, I think. Skid mark. So went from Logan to skid mark. Hugs, what's up, buddy? How you doing? And if you haven't noticed, I bought GPS for the tractor. I bought it. I spent 15 grand and got GPS for the tractor because I was wasting too much fertilizer. So it was essential for fertilizer consumption. Nickname from work, Skid Mark. I'm afraid to ask. Afraid to ask. Oh man, Farmer Andy has ruined me. I'm going to say it like one more time. The new Hofbergman looks good. Great. Ari, what's up? You guys playing Sea of Thieves? Jeremy says to leave my marker where I go, sometimes not in a good way. That's a great nickname then. The skid mark. Booty. Getting that booty. I played Sea of Thieves with him the other night. It was pretty fun. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a horrible pirate. Horrible pirate. I might be a better pirate than I am a farmer though. So that's a pretty long, I mean that's not hard to top though, so. I don't know about exploding, but I'll be here when I'm here. And thanks, I appreciate that though. Really, that's very kind of you. Enjoy the brew, man. Enjoy it. Semper, what's up? How goes it? I hope you're doing well, man. Played Starfinder. Played some Starfinder last night. Had a good time. Good session. Other than my rolls, I missed every roll. It was horrible. And of course I'm a soldier, so, and I'm like a level 1 soldier, so I have hardly anything. And I'm just like pew-pewing with my plasma cannon, and I couldn't hit a thing, man. My rolls were awful. The party carried me last night. It's a good time. I like it. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun experience. I've played Pathfinder and it's almost exactly the same. But I like it. I like the 3 actions and it's pretty neat. Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, we played on. Oh, I can't even remember what he. Hang on. We played on Foundry. Is it Foundry? That's the first time I used it. I like it. Works pretty well. Boundary, yeah. It was really nice. It was, I mean, user interface was great, and I mean the targeting is great. The rolls, it kind of like it pulls in all your. It's really nice. So nicely done. Like the digital tabletop is really nice, you know, to have so that you can play online with people. My favorite thing about all that stuff though is character creation. Like, just like create, you know, coming up with a wild story about your character. Tuki likes trains. Void Train is on Game Pass. If you've never played Void Train, I've never played it. Heard it's pretty fun though. It's on Game Pass right now. Void Train is. Along with Outer Worlds 2, which I'm about 10 hours into Outer Worlds 2, and it's a blast. Super good time. Really fun. Probably some of the best combat mechanics, especially as you start like getting a little bit deeper into it, of any RPG. It's very, very, and I'm not even a stealth player, and the stealth mechanics are even better. But if you haven't played Outer Worlds 2 and you like RPGs, it's a little slow, but once you start getting into your character and you start getting perks and stuff, it's a really good time. I don't know why I clicked save. I meant to click. We gotta go get. Oh, so I learned something. All right, if y'all didn't know this, you cannot open and close the gates when you're done with the contract. And so I have this weird pet peeve that I want the gate closed when I leave. Outer Worlds 2's multiplayer? No, it's single player only. Yeah, character creation is fun, man. You found your coolant leak. Well, good. Where was it at? And is it fixable? Arc Raiders, yeah. I want to give Arc Raiders a try too. Ari and Hugs probably would like Arc Raiders too. So you can't close this gate after you finish the contract. So if I went in and hit completed, the gate is open until I do another contract on the field. I don't like that. I mean, I know I don't own the gate, but at the same time, it's kind of weird. One of the connections. Well, if it's a pressure, so if it's a coolant line, you don't want to patch it. You want a new line. Yeah, I like how you don't have to play PvP though, right? You do PvE. Like it's kind of built as a loot extracting PvE though, right? So I mean, that's the only thing one of the few things I learned about vehicle mechanics is like you don't want to patch like hoses. You can in the short term, like if it's like you're broke down on the side of the road and it's an emergency, you got to get somewhere, but you don't ever want to keep a patch on the hose. No, I want to check it out. It's on my list. I just I've got a lot of stuff. I want to finish Outer Worlds. I want to finish that story. And like I said, I've been playing Stardew, and I'm enjoying it too. So my plate's kind of full at the moment. And then of course Farm Sim. Even though when Hofbergman comes out, I'm probably gonna go to that. I don't know. We'll see. It just looks, the update looks so good. And again, I just find it sad that a modder, it's, you know, Giants should just hire the guy already. I mean, if I was them, I would reach out. Like, why would you not reach out to him? But then again, he might be like, no, I ain't working for you. You're going to ruin everything I do. You know, because he's going to have all these ideas and all these things to implement. And they're going to be like, nope, we can't do that. Nope, we can't do that. And he'd probably be like, I don't want to mess with it then. 29:34. We got to go up the mountain. Sammy sent me a video too. Let me check. All right, hang on. Give me 1 second. The pictures from home segment of the show. Here we go. Because Sammy sent me a. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I'll play it. Where is display capture there? I don't know if it's too loose, but I believe you. Your car, I think your car is cursed. All right. And then this one. That's pretty cool. Are you, is that color corrected? Is that real? That's pretty wild, man. Look at that. That's pretty nuts. Like, I'm waiting. I just want to see Santa Claus just like, oh, 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 just kind of, you know, the green and the red. All right, I'm a nerd. Camera makes it cooler, yeah. So the last time we could see the northern lights here, so kind of last year or something like that. Yeah, you if you looked at it through your phone, it caught it way better. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I remember that being a thing. I went in cab, my computer's gonna blow up. Okay, there we go. My dirty Landini. Look at this thing. How many hours do I have on it? 12? I need better mic positioning. 12.2 hours on the Landini. The great Landini. All right, man. Take care. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about your head, man. I hope you're okay. You don't have no concussion or anything, right? Like, how long ago did you hit your head? Let me ask you that. $7 hours ago? Okay. Is the headache new, or have you had a headache since you hit your head? And did you black out? Or did you maintain consciousness the whole time? About 5 minutes after? Where'd you hit your head? Sorry. Just one more question. Front, back, side, top. Well, just my recommendation, right? I set you an alarm or have somebody check on you in a little bit. Just to make sure that that you're rousable. I'm not trying to scare you, but like, I mean, if you've had a headache for that long, you know, might be like a concussion. I mean, if it hit, might be kind of concussion-ish. And of course, if it gets worse or you start feeling like dizzy with it or have vision changes or any of that stuff, man, you need to go see somebody. All right, buddy. Take care of yourself, man. Fertilizing contracts are so easy. This little fertilizer is like dirt cheap. And really the amount of money you get, and then with I feel like with precision farming, it's kind of cheaty because you don't really use that much fertilizer. Or at least I feel like you don't. Any good movies coming out? Anybody watch movie trailers or keep track of it? I'm craving like a good movie. I watched The Long Walk, which was that Stephen King one, and it's good. It's disturbing, but it's good. I mean, it's Stephen King. So it's you know, his normal stuff, but it is worth a watch. Collect. I always get lost here. 34. So back down the mountain and over. Okay. Coming around the mountain on the Landini. I'm coming around the mountain and Landini. Oh, the Landini in the suit. That's where it's at. Look at that. That's a gentleman farmer. New Running Man movie. I saw that one too. I saw the trailer. And I like the guy that's in it. I like that actor. I can't think of his name. But I'm just kind of like, the original's so good. You know, it's so Arnold Schwarzenegger good, like so action movie, you know, 90s action movie star good. 80s, as 80s, I can't even remember. 80s, 90s, you know. A lot of remakes. A lot of remakes. Let's go down here and check this building to see if there's a message in the bottle. I still haven't finished that. I don't know where all the messages in the bottle are. I have not cheated or looked, so. But we have these dilapidated buildings, so. Nope, not one there. Okay. Oof. But just good. I think again, it goes to show you, like, I think I read this thing the other day where, like, we've had the worst box office. It was in 27 years. Like, October has been the worst month for movies. I think they said 27 years. It might have said 37 years. I can't remember. A lot of years. Worst box office in a lot of years. October. But I can't even think of anything that came out. Like I said, The Long Walk is like the only movie I could think of. Like, I mean, honestly, I can't think of anything that even came out. That had like any amount of buzz, you know? I think COVID killed the movie theater. It's just, they haven't caught on yet. Like, streaming and COVID just killed the theater. It's never gonna, I don't think it's ever gonna be what it was. Yeah. Right? Especially if you're gonna spend, how much money is it to go to a movie? What, like 2 people? Movie, like, say you go to a movie, concessions, $50. $50 probably for like 2 tickets and concessions. Probably easy 50, right? I haven't been in a while. Couldn't tell you, man. That's just too much money. For it not even to be good, you know, that's, you know. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. We're just making tracks in this guy's field. We don't care. We're doing donuts. We don't care. The Landini has magic tires. Sucker versions of old movies. Yep. But I think the hard part is, like, you just can't get, you know, say you want to make like a big beautiful sci-fi epic, you know, something like a, you know, just think of like some of the awesome movies of the last 20 years. I just don't think the studios are willing to invest the amount of money that's needed to make them, because they know they're not going to get it back. They just know they're not going to get it back. I think they know that, so they're just kind of like, they're I think the budget is probably more important than the writing or any of that stuff right now. It's like, okay, what can you make that movie for, right? Like, how much can you make it I think that's probably your best selling point. Probably is. And like I said, it's funny that the best movie I think I've seen all year is a Stephen King book. And it was like one of his very first things he ever wrote. It's not even new. It's like something he wrote forever ago. And that's the most entertaining movie I've seen so far. All right, those are done. How much money? We still don't have enough. We don't have enough money. We only have $75,000. We still can't buy our forestry field. I sold all the fish. I mean, I've got some more fish here, so we can get a little cash out of those. I don't have. I do not want to do a $9,000 contract with a 3-meter plow. And I don't want to borrow the equipment because that's like cheating. But I guess we might have to, because we're kind of out of stuff to do. I can buy a seeder. Or a cheap little sprayer. Look at this. Look at this setup. Again, I get it, Giants, but are you seriously going to have me take a versatile and a giant air seeder on these roads in Scotland? Come on. I mean, I know it's a larger field, but come on, come on. Come on, Giants. Get your crap together. What seeders do I have? I only have an 80 horsepower tractor, so we're pretty limited. I don't think I can pull anything, to be honest with you. 150, 220, 240, 150. It's 165, 140. Yeah, no. No, I'd have to go get a mod. I can't plant anything with this little truck. Oh, just turn draft off before I hit the road. Yeah, right. What harvesting contracts do we have? Spinach. Green beans, red beets, spinach, red beets, carrots, parsnips, carrots, rock removal, I'm just not gonna make enough money from the baler to like buy one. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. I like making it hard. I like making it difficult on myself. I enjoy it. I like slowing down the early game. I was hoping some more fertilizer contracts would pop up. I guess we could do some seeding. But we'll have to get a mod. I could do a harvesting we'll do a harvesting contract. Which one do you think? Spinach? Green beans? Which one should we do? We'll just borrow the equipment. I didn't want to do that, but I'm kind of out of options. And the deadwood doesn't pay anything. We can get a cheap little sprayer. I don't even think I have any sprayer mods either. I have the little Fent pack. Oh! Spider tractor. Spider tractor. Look at it. Yes. The spider Landini. Look at that. Like a mountain goat. Look at that thing. Yeah. That's how you do it right there, bud. Spider tractor. Yeah, good grip on it, right? Because we need how much? Hang on, let me see again how much I need. 51 is 86 grand. $86,000 is what I need to buy it. I can sell all my equipment. Like I can sell my tractor and I can sell everything. Is it easy to get to, Sammy, or is it a pain? Can you get it from the bottom? Like if you take the skid plate off, or is it? Ugh. That one, those are no fun. Those ones are no fun. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just I don't know how much room. Best of luck to you, bud. All right, let's brainstorm here, gang. All right, so if we sell everything we own, we can buy the land and lease logging equipment. I know it kind of seems pointless, but then we obey the rules. The rules being that we can't borrow any more money, but then it'll help us generate more money, and we should make plenty of money off the logs to buy the equipment back. I mean, yeah, that'll be more than enough. Or we just borrow more money. I don't want to borrow more money though, but I'm kind of like, I don't really have a choice. Like, oh, I could sell the fish breeding for 47 grand. Yeah, I need like I need like 25K. That's really what I need, because I gotta lease anything on sale? No. Because I'm not doing, so I have to lease the Let's see, 65 cents. I mean, yeah, it's 20 grand to lease the tree harvester. I'll just do contracts. Let's just do some harvesting contracts. What the frick? All right. We don't want to do, let's see which ones are close to the shop. So carrots, that's pretty close to the shop. So we want to drive forever across the map. So we got this area right here. So like 225. All right, let's see. Build 10 carrots, 11 parsnips, with a pretty short drive for delivery. 12 has a long delivery drive. 16 is red beets with a pretty short delivery. And that's a pretty square field. That's 6 grand, 9. Green beans. I like this harvester better. Let's just do this one. If we borrow items, yeah, let's just do it. My computer's gonna blow up. This game is so frustrating. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna be honest with you. First time I've used this outside of launch day. It's the very first time I've used this outside of launch day. I have no idea what I'm about to get myself into. At least the field's right here. The gate's down there. Okay. Honestly, I don't ever do vegetables. We're just gonna park you in the road because we gotta get this gate open. Clearly. This thing is big. It looks like a big fire truck, Sammy. All right, so unfold harvester. I know you love fire trucks. I feel like, oh, what is... Does anybody remember that? It was like a Dr. Seuss video or movie way back in the day with the machine that puts stars on everybody's, like puts stars on everybody's body. That's what I kind of feel like. Like I have this big thing. Now this is actually pretty cool. I'll be honest with you. Like I'm kind of digging this. I don't know why I haven't played with this sooner, but that's pretty neat. I don't remember it being that kind of fun. All right, I'm excited. I'm doing something different. Doing green beans. I don't know the last time I did anything other than like grains and corn and grass work. All right, I gotta give it to him. That looks pretty good. I haven't used it since launch day. It's been like a year. It's not filling up too fast either, which is nice. So we actually don't, we're not gonna, I mean, we'll have to do some back and forth carting, but it's not, hopefully it's not gonna be tons of carting. Fingers crossed. It is gonna start raining soon, so I don't know, we may have screwed up. The question is will we be done by 10 o'clock? Because I kind of have a hard stop tonight because I have to get up early. Because I have to go, like I said, I gotta go to physical therapy and it's like an hour drive there. Well, 45 minutes. Then I'll be there for an hour, and then I gotta drive 45 minutes back home. So it's like 3 hours of my day. Just because they messed up my flu shot. Just walk? Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing. I think I can do that as physical. I think I could walk it in, safely 3 days. So like, so 15 miles a day. I mean, if I'm lucky, 15 miles a day. So they have 3 days. What does it mean you messed up? I didn't mess up the flu shot. They messed up the flu shot. I'm pretty sure it got into the joint and it caused inflammation in my joint. And again, I don't have a huge opinion on all that stuff. I've gotten the flu shot every year. I don't think I'm going to anymore. Just because like this has been kind of miserable for something that's only like 20% effective. So lost wages. They're letting me work. I can still work, so there are no lost wages, and I can't, it's like near impossible to prove that's what it was. So 98% of vaccine injury claims are denied. And here's the fun thing is the United States, I don't know about Canada, probably, but the United States has a vaccine injury fund. It's a fund with hundreds of millions of dollars in it that are for paying out from vaccine injuries. But you want to know what? 98% of those claims are denied. So good luck. Good luck. Ours is just free. What, like the shot or the health care? I'm not paying anything for, like, I don't have to pay anything. The work is paying for all of it because I filed it through workman's comp. Because I mean, it happened at work. It was something they made me do at work. So both, yeah. So my employer is taking care of it. So, but I have to do the physical therapy. If I don't do it, and then like my shoulder doesn't get better, then I have like no grounds to stand on. So so I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, one, to get better, and two, to, you know, do what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm doing everything in good faith that if I do everything I'm supposed to, I will get better. If I don't get better, hopefully I've checked all my boxes and, you know, my employer will do what they're supposed to do. So we'll see. And they pay for the gas. No, don't work that way, bud. No. No, but the only thing is I only have to go up on Wednesday. Mondays, I have it on Mondays too, but I'll just stay when I get off of work and then go. Okay, I kind of like this green bean. I mean, the header is small, right? The header is really tiny, but it's not like the worst experience ever. I hear Flossie yawning. Now, I've been reading that some people have been having problems with contract completion. So I'm curious to see what happens. Some people, like I said, some people have had problems with contracts fully completing, even though they've harvested everything. But this is my first harvest really on the map other than the grass mowing contract, so we'll see what happens. This is pretty neat. Like, honestly, this is, I mean, it's the first time I've used it. It's pretty wild. Do any of y'all ever do veggies? I mean, really? I didn't know if anyone really ever does them. Now I know that I can move. Oh, nope, I messed up. Can't move the bunker up until I'm ready to offload. Okay. I really haven't spent. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Holy beacon, this thing's got 4 beacon lights. Look at that. I like it. Pick up the lights on the old Oxbow. What was the Oxbow in 22? The Oxbow pack. What was in the Oxbow pack? I don't even remember what was in it. That's what I always say before I start an auto repair too, Sammy. I'm usually like, oh, this shouldn't be too bad. And then like a day later, I hate myself. Yeah, the 22 had the Oxbow. I can't even remember what was in it. Was it slurry stuff? Was the Oxbow like a slurry tanker? Is that, well, I really can't remember. A lot of the DLCs are forgettable, so I don't entirely remember what they all are. Well, who am I like? I'm gonna buy the year 2 season pass. I know I am, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, gosh, I hope they. I hope they get like outside of their box a little. I don't know. They won't. I am curious to see what comes out for season 2, though. Just curious. I wonder what they'll go with, you know. Oh, I got a new chair coming. Flossie got me a chair for my birthday. That's coming. It's a big, big executive office chair. No, you're good, man. You didn't miss anything. I'm just still harvesting green bean. But yeah, it's a big executive office chair she got me. Kind of excited for it. It's like tall. It's does it have pockets? No. But it's a tall back, you know, the nice tall back, extra wide, extra thick. You know how I like it, wide and thick, and it's got the 4D adjustable arms. Looking forward to it. Eduardito, did I say that right? Eduardito Lindo. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate you being here. It should be next week sometime. It won't be here this week. It'll be next week before it gets here, the new chair. I like the name Eduardito. That's actually kind of fun to say, especially in my southern twang. Eduardito. So, I like it. So I guess Thursday night we'll have enough. We should have enough money Thursday to start our first farming gig. Unless I play tomorrow. I might play tomorrow and record the footage. But it'd just be logging, so that'd be kind of boring. I am harvesting green beans. I'm doing a contract. I do not own any land on this map yet, and I want to make... I need about 100 grand, and I've already borrowed 100 grand, and I don't want to borrow anymore, but I'm going to buy this lot 51, and I'm going to clear all the trees and sell it and make some quick cash. And then once I clear the trees, I might replant them and sell that ground back. I might not even keep it. I'll see. Or I might plow it up and plant it in grass. Because that's grass is where it's at. We shall see. I love the business suit, the plaid suit. That's farming right there. You know you're a dapper man when you're rolling around in a nice little plaid, plaid suit. Manners maketh man. That's what I think of. Like the Kingsman Secret Service. Kingsman Secret Service, that's what it is. We're the Kingsmen of farming. That's one of those movies, the first one, like Kingsman, with the first one was pretty good. I really liked the first one. And the second one was okay, but wasn't there like a third one? If I remember right, that one was kind of... Good movies. Fun movies. That's, you know, that's what's important. That's what I'm saying. Like, there just hadn't been anything like really good. I'm actually gonna look. Like, what's coming? I'm curious. Like, let's do in theaters. Let's see what's in theaters right now. Like, Predator Badlands. That might be pretty good. But here's the problem with this. You ready? Ready? Why they ruined Predator Badlands? PG-13. The little beepy sound. Yeah, it's kind of like it's one of those satisfying sounds in Farm Sim. Yeah, so in theaters, let's see. Running Man is out. It's rated R. So that one might be pretty good. I'll probably have to try to watch that. And then Predator Badlands, they made it PG-13. It's a Predator movie. It's supposed to be gruesome and rated R. Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which the first one of the other Now You See Me's are pretty good. But I don't know. I don't want to spend I don't want to go watch it in the movie theater for $50. Black Phone 2. I watched the first Black Phone. It was okay. Nuremberg. I really don't want to watch that. That's depressing. And then Tron Ares. I heard Tron is kind of crap. There might be others, but that's all I'm seeing that seems interesting to me. I heard Tron's not very good. I'll give it a go, but I'm not going to pay. All the Trons are back except for the first one. Very true. Yeah, first one was good because it was different, but even now watching the first one, it is kind of like, I don't know. I kind of like those. The second one visually was great, but I just remember the video game, like the arcade game. Oh man, there was one at the bowling alley where we they had like a little arcade and we'd go there and they had the Tron game. And oh, it's so much fun because it had all the, like, you had different games and it was random. So like when you started playing it, like you would get the levels, but they were random and you had to complete, like in the disc game, the light cycle. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I just remember the light cycle game on Tron was awesome, but you couldn't pick the level. You just had to like play it and hope that you got the Tron cycle. or the light cycle. I call it the Tron cycle, but it was, I think they're called light cycles, or that's such a good game. The other one that I was thinking about the other day that I absolutely loved, and I probably spent, you know, $20 in quarters on, was, I think it was Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter, the arcade game. Now that one was at the ice cream shop in the little town I grew up in. Marion's ice cream shop. And I usually get bubblegum, Superman, or Blue Moon. And Blue Moon is just Superman without all the colors. But they had, you know, video games back there, and they had Spy Hunter. Oh, Spy Hunter. I think that's the one. It's like the one where you're like racing the car, and you have guns and the oil slick and all that kind of stuff. Pretty sure that was Spy Hunter. My brain's working right. That's a great game. Favorite brand, John? I really don't have a favorite. I like John Deere stuff. I like John Deere because there's a lot of different mods and stuff for it. But I really don't have a favorite brand. I kind of like all of them. I think it's I like using different ones on different maps. Should you get roof racks? No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't get anything for that car. The Massey's. That's one thing I haven't used a lot in the game is Massey's. I guess I don't really have a favorite brand. My favorite style is the boxy stuff. So I like there's stuff that's a little bit older. So like so like if you're looking at the small tractors, like I like the square, like Mercedes-Benz, these old JCBs, these old cases. Landini's, like this older New Holland. My game doesn't blow up. I don't know what is going on. Every time I go to, I'm not getting errors either. But like, I like these square bodies, the older looking stuff, like that, the Massey's, and then if you go to like medium tractors, these older Agco, and then. Thought I had I like this John Deere wise, like I love the old 4755s, you know, just stuff like that. That's probably my favorite. It's not really a brand, but a style. It's kind of my thing. Not super old, like I'm not into like the really old stuff, but I don't, you know, I kind of like the old, little bit older, you know. Like I'm using a Landini on this one because I thought it was funny. That's really the only reason why I have the Landini. All right, now we got to open up this field. Let's actually just trim this. We'll go right here. Is we harvest the beans, the green beans. It's crazy. Yeah, I haven't used this thing yet. No, what you need is an exorcism on that car. You don't need anything. You need to take it to a priest. There's a Samuel, if I can find it, I'll send it to you. There's one of those televangelists, and I can't remember who it is. It's one of these televangelists, and if you like, you can request your free bottle of holy water, and they send you like this little tiny bottle. And of course, like you have to give your name and because they're gonna like call you all the time for donations after you send it. But yeah, that's get it here ASAP. But I'm sitting there thinking, I saw it. You know, where I work nights, you'll go in the break room and the TV, it only happens on late night TV. That's the only thing that I hate about people not watching TV anymore, is you don't get the late night infomercials. So I'll be at work and I'll go in the break room, grab a glass of water, or, you know, grab something out of my lunchbox, and it'll just be on the local station. And of course, late night, they just start playing these infomercials. And that's what it was. It was a televangelist selling his holy water. I'm not lying. You got a little bottle of holy water. It's a tiny little bottle. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, really? Yep. And then at the bottom of the screen, there was a warning that said not for consumption. I can't remember which I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember, man. Some of those TV preachers are, I mean, it's wild how much money they make. All right, this music's getting weird. Let's pick something different. Let's do this. This popular. This. Yeah, that's what you need. You need holy water. You need to put holy water in that radiator, bud. Send me $9.99. $9.99 right now, and I will bless you some radiator coolant. Very true, right? Which is so sad, because I remember back in the day. Anybody remember back in the day? My first car was a 1981 Crown Vic. You could put water in the radiator back then. In fact, you had to mix your own coolant. A little bit of antifreeze, a little bit of water, and then you had that little tester, and you had to do the tester to make sure that you had it right. Then if your car overheat, you just put water in it. Yep. It's a no trip, buddy. I've already told you that. I've got a busy year next year. This Oxbow's kind of zippy, man. I like this thing. It's got a little pep in its step. I'm not canceling all my plans. I can't cancel the plans. It's the kid. Kid's going to college. He's got graduation. We're about to have a recession. I just threw that last one in. I'm not 100% sure, but it's kind of looking like it. Kind of looking like it. I think we have been too, Jay. I think they just put lipstick on a pig, right? Now, I guess my mom's on a cruise right now. My mom, sister, they're on a cruise. Speaking of traveling, they should be back this week. Oh, also, somebody has a birthday coming up. So we might have birthday cake on Thursday. For not my birthday, but we might have. I might bring my own cake. Might just bring my own birthday cake. I don't know. We'll try. I'll try to do something fun on Thursday for the old birthday party. So I'm so close to like so close to just getting an AI music generator because Epidemic is just failing on so many levels. Now, but if you make videos, you make any kind of content, really, they do have a cool feature now where you upload your video. So you make your video, which I'm a little different because a lot of times I make my video, I kind of like pace it based upon my music selection. So it's when I do make videos. But you can make a video now, upload your video, and they'll actually add all the music. They'll just automatically add it based upon, I mean, I don't know what they use to, but I haven't done it. But there you go. They use AI to automatically add music to any video. Just another tool out there. Like it or not, it's coming. The machine is taking over, like it or not. They're gonna automate a lot of stuff, man. If we don't fall apart before then, but yeah, they're gonna automate tons of stuff. You need, Sammy, you need to get rid of the BMW and buy one of the Optimus robots, and it can carry you where you need to go. I want one of those. I do want one of those, but also I watched iRobot with Will Smith, so I really don't want one of those. You know? But yeah, there's like a part of me that's like, oh, I want my own little personal robot. Until it goes bad, you know? Oh, an actual AI, yeah. My dream is, have you ever watched Interstellar, Jay? I want TARS. I think, was it TARS? Those little square robots they had? I want one of those. Yeah, that's what I want. Or, what is that movie with the I See Dead People kid? I think the movie's called AI, right? It's literally the name of the movie, is AI. And he has that little robot teddy bear. I want the teddy bear. Because that teddy bear was so, like, I'm all the time like, I want my own robot teddy bear. I think it's called AI. I think that's the name of the movie. And I can't remember the actor, but it's the I See Dead People kid. Who was just recently a fat golfer in an Adam Sandler movie. Talk about full circle. Haley Joel, yeah. If I remember right, he was in the most recent Happy Gilmore movie. And he was like a chubby golfer. He's the bad guy in Happy Gilmore. Like, talk about Huey, Louie, and Dewey from Silent Running. Okay, yeah, yep. Yeah, Happy Gilmore too. which is another weird movie. All right, the question was, we'll be done by 10 o'clock. No, we're not. So, oh, a McFlurry would be, not a McFlurry. Give me a Blizzard or Sammy, if you've never had one, or a Sonic Blast from Sonic. Or Freddy's. Freddy's has these custards that they're like the McFlurry and all that stuff, but it's custard. It's frozen custard and not ice cream. It's Freddy's. Oh, dude. And the tingles are just running down my neck just thinking about the custard. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish this by 10. Not gonna happen. We'll do an offload here real quick and run a load, and then I'm gonna have to call quits because I said I have to get up early. So which way does this pour? That way. I love how the green beans are in just a big block. All right, so that goes that way. We've got the new JCB, which is peppy, but has no pull. I like the JCBs for their speed, but... Yep, I looked at your one video earlier. We looked at it on the stream, where you're messing with your timing belt, but yeah, I'll check them out. I'm done here in like 5 minutes. Night, man. Get in there. Hope Jay's okay. Having a headache like all day after hitting your head, it's not good. Jumping the beans. All right. Yeah, we're not going to haul that either because it's only 35%. I didn't realize we're probably going to be able to fit this whole field in this one load. So, but we'll have to do that at a later date because that's it. We're outie. Again, wish I could stay in chat longer, but I have to be up early in the morning at the butt crack of dawn, and I am a night shifter, so I don't like getting up with an alarm clock. I've been spoiled because I don't like alarm clocks. I don't like getting up in the morning, and I'm not going to enjoy it. But I enjoyed tonight. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate Semper. Thanks for being here. Eduardito, thank you. Beelzebub, thank you. Sammy Boy, Scooter, Genetic J, Jay Hedeker, Tukey, who else said hi? Hugs, Ari, everybody that's been here. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. See, I need an AI assistant. This is where I have an AI assistant. It just comes in and it starts hitting all the buttons and it starts saying goodbye and it starts like doing stuff like this.